I done did me a law degree, you know. I done got me an Archbishop Reverend Desmond, you know.
Did you?
Yeah, I know. What was I thinking? Shut your mouth, Mum. Shut up. Pipe down. Or can you turn her levels down?
Her level's right down.
I don't know. That's brilliant then, in fact. Have her pipe it up. Do it again. I done did me a law degree, you know. I done got me an Archbishop Reverend Desmond, you know. Yeah, I know. What was I thinking? Well, I'll tell you what I was thinking. See, I was always shit at school. I was always on report, always tardy boy, because I had to get the tube, and I was rude, oh boy. I'll tell you I was rude. I remember this one time I told my teacher I'd show her my pubes, and when my teacher told my dad, he became rude on my arse, and he lashed me and battered my face like he was Ian Beale and he was frying a place. I remember my mum that day wading in to help me from the thunderous blows of my dad's bolts. Chinadu, stop now, stop! And then 10 seconds later, she was having a pop. This meandering reverie I call my education carried on throughout SATs, which, let's be honest, were a pile of gash. I got level 5 in science, level 6 in maths, level 7 in English. For those of you that are interested in my grades, shades of brilliance were evident in the sphere of sport, which you'll find even my good friend Heracles support. Visions of me with the skill, the strength, the art to be a winner. Oh, it weren't for beginners. Deep down in your soul. Oh, I was a gladiator. I played rugby, football, hockey, athletics. My dad, yes, my dad, he went apoplectic. Emeka! Emeka! Where have you been? I've been at rugby training, Dad. Well, why aren't you doing your homeworks? Well, Dad, I've just come back from rugby training. Well, you haven't done your homeworks for 2 weeks now. Why? Well, Dad, the great thing about being on the sports team at school is you get to get away without doing any homework. It's brilliant, isn't it? Oh, dear. The veracity of my statements were, strictly speaking, not all true, as my quietude proved at parents' evening. That was the only night in the year where Diligence and I would flirt. The only night in the year where I had essays for dessert. The only night in the year where I did any homework. Not the only night in the year where my arse really hurt. I was described by Mr. Wellington as a lovable rogue while I'd be tying together the shoelaces on his big brown brogues. But I was eloquent, ebullient, charming to boot. You just couldn't hate a precocious little imp like me, unless you were my dad. Yes, my dad again, who thought my behaviour was ridiculous, stupid, beyond the pale. You're stupid, you're an idiot, you're going to fail. So I thought, all right, I'll show that cunt. And I bet when he sees this, he'll think it was his own doing. But I tell you, I'll achieve in spite of the butt whippings, not because of them. So I banged out straight A's at A-level. On results day, I'd rehearsed this little speech what I was going to say. Take this A, take this A, take this A, and take this. You, in general studies, for those of you that are interested in my grades, put them in your pipe and smoke them. He was sat there with 2 flutes and a bottle of Chandon. We get on better now, but that's only because I bribed him for my silence when he had an affair a couple of summers ago. Oh. I've digressed, it seems, and you all might wonder how all this relates to my legal blunder. To cut a long story short, you see, I decided I'd do me a law degree because I was actually good at school. I was good at lots of sports, extracurricular boy, public speaking and all sorts. Then, actually, I got to uni where I had 10 men ball brands staked to my desk, and I decided to spend the next 3 years on blacksandblondes.com. Genius website, you should check it out. Right, old man. How's things?
Huh?
How's things? Yeah?
Do you want to interview?
You're breaking my head because my mother is dead, is it?
I'm breaking your heads. Don't break your heads. What are you talking about?
Is that why you're shaking
What
my
are you talking about?
Because I haven't got a mother yet,
What are you talking about?
because if my mother is alive and you do that, she will...
She'll take me on. I know she'll take me on. I know she'll definitely take me on. Oh dear. Oh dear.
So what are you people doing?
Filming. Some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Just some stuff. I write poems, Dad. I write poems.
Do you know this has got a ha-ha?
Is it really? I quite like this. It's because it's summery. I quite like this thing. I might take this one, you know. Yeah, I reckon this one's coming back with me to Sheffield. This clearly don't fit you anymore. Look at these shorts. These are.
I'll take them. It's all yours.
Okay.
You big old bear.
I know
he's on the phone. This is our relationship. Get off the phone. I'm having a hug with my old boy. I'm shutting it. I've shut it. I'm confiscating it.
my phone.
Bloody hell.
Go away.
Is that it? We good?